Michelle Carr.
And I'm Karen Ramos.
And we are here to present the part of the computer and the system. And Karen is the one who will discuss the history.
History of a computer. A long time ago, humans had invented the abacus, an Arabic number system that is used for calculation. The new demand had prompted the humans to invent more calculating tools. And to make it short, one of these is the computer. In 1939, a German engineer, Konrad Zuse, invented the first generation purpose computer. And an American professor, John Atanasov, invented the first electronic computer called Atanasov Berry computer, or ABC. In 1940, Harvard University professor Howard Aiken invented the automatic general purpose calculator called Mark I. And in 1944, which in turn was financed by International Business Machine, or IBM. John Macaulay and Presper Eckert invented the electronic numerical integrator and computer, or ENIAC. This was used in World War II to calculate trajectory table for new guns. The Univac was considered as the first generation of the computer that was built using vacuum tube. The three physicists at Bell Laboratories, J. Bardeen, H. W. Brittain, and W. Shockley, invented the transistor. Transistors were first used to build computer in 1956. This is the beginning of the computer's second generation. In 1960, the IC, or integrated circuit, is a technology that integrated hundreds of transistors in one single tiny similar chip. In 1969, the first microprocessor, or the brain of the computer, was invented. In 1970s, Apple Tardy and Commodore Computer companies had introduced the first low-cost computers.
I'm here to show you the part of the computer. First, this is the system unit, the core of the computer system. And this one is the keyboard. Keyboard is used mainly for typing text on your computer. This one is the monitor. This is displays information in a visual form. And this one is the mouse. Mouse is a small device that used to select item or select item. This one is the speaker. This could play sound. And this one is the printer. Transfers data. And now I'm going to show you the part of the system unit. First, this is the motherboard. Motherboard is a large board which contains number of tiny electronic and other components inside the system unit. This is the IDE cable. IDE cable is used to connect the floppy disk drive, hard drive, and CD-ROM. This is the floppy disk drive. Floppy disk drive can store only a small amount of data. And this is the hard disk drive. Hard disk drive. Hard disk drive, inside the hard drive, as you can save here all programs. And this is the CD-ROM. CD-ROM usually located in the front of the system unit. This one is the video card. This is the video card. This is the LAN card. LAN card used for networking. And this one